Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. So to all our audience around the world, welcome to our second section of the Founder World finale. So I would like to invite all the new judges who has not been introduced before. Introduce yourself first. Our new investor, Kate, please introduce yourself. You have 90 seconds to 3 minutes. Take your time.
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Kate Antanova. I currently run a family office and a PR boutique agency, Aeris PR. We help our portfolio companies increase exposure and build brand awareness. We have been in the industry for more than 5 years and developed strong relationships with the most active tech corporations and leading media outlets. And I'm happy to share my knowledge and experience here. Thank you.
Welcome, Kate. So now, James.
Hi, David. Thanks. James Drage. I run a number of different small funds in Canada. Heroiq Ventures in Vancouver invests primarily in impact or purpose-based projects. We have a venture debt fund called Runway Finance based in Ottawa, Canada, and Atlantic Venture Capital based in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So we have 3 funds across the country that each have a little different experience. Been doing them since about 2005, so coming up on 17 years this year. Before that, I was in the M&A industry and did a few startups of my own, and then graduated into investing, as many of us do. And so, always happy to see new companies, opportunities potentially to invest, but also to share experience and advice.
Okay, great. So I'm going to introduce our existing judges. Particularly, I want to highlight everybody's HealthTech background. Start with Alex.
Thanks, David. My name is Alex Foster. I started my career in tech and fell into health tech in grad school and was very interested in health economics. I joined several startups thereafter and sat on, I was the program director of the Health Technology Accelerator at the Plug and Play Tech Center underneath Johnson & Johnson Innovation. Beyond that, I do run a small quant fund, market neutral, mostly commodities, and also am the founder and CEO of Youvize, which is a platform marketplace for live on-demand peer-to-peer expert coaching and training and teaching and mentorship. So excited to see the startups we have in the lineup, and thanks for having me.
Thank you, Alex. I'm going to invite Iddo and Siva just do a quick intro, particularly your background related to HealthTech.
You said Iddo. Hi, everyone. Great meeting you. 99 was my first startup. Since then, I had 5. Lots of ups and downs, life of an entrepreneur. 4 years ago, Google acquired my startup, Envy, and we joined the messaging team together with Google team, taking the Google Messages product to 600 million users. Left Google a year ago and started raisetheround.com, where I share my secret with startup founders, how to raise the seed round, how to create a successful rolling closing. And we had this year over 1,000 startups going through the program. I'm super excited to see so many of them here today presenting.
Thank you, Iddo. Siva.
I was on mute. Hi, everybody. My name is Silvia Veronese. I am speaking from sunny California, near Palo Alto today. I am, my background started in machine learning, artificial intelligence, AI. Spent 20-some years in big companies, deep tech, and then graduate, I think, as James defined, to startups. I did 3 startups. My last one was acquired by Riverbed. And in the last year and a half, I fully dedicated myself to sharing my knowledge, especially in the product to customer area, how to create successful products and products that customers do use. I'm honored to be here and to see such a great crowd. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you, Siva. So I want to reintroduce myself as a big fan of HealthTech. So my founder invested several HealthTech companies, namely Doctor.ai and merged with Sharecare, went to IPO on July 2nd this year. And now it's like over $3 billion company right now. I also invested a couple smaller companies. One is doing like oriental medicine for diabetes, and a couple like high blood pressure, a couple chronic disease. Myself, I'm a big fan of nature healing. I practice meditation, yoga several times per week, and I always try to spend more time to learn more about chronic disease, aging, and longevity. I am a big fan of longevity, although there's a limitation of FTC about the longevity, so we spent more technically effort into the chronic disease space, because we believe that the path to longevity is number one, the chronic disease. Number two is wellness. Wellness means how to keep human in a very healthy life. So I know one of the companies in diabetics actually is one of my favorite topic. That's one of the topic many scientists, many doctors, many entrepreneurs had work on area, because I believe that it can find a path to cure diabetics. Then there are similar solutions. Also, some solutions can be applied to different chronic disease as well. So that's the area I really look forward to more innovations in the next 10 years. I do believe that human's life will be significantly extended beyond the next 10 years. I think right now the average expectation of lifespan is, there are several numbers. The 84 is the lowest number in America, but MIT published number, I think earlier this year, said the minimum expectation is 120 years for the newborn baby. Of course, there's no proof it can be right or wrong, but I'm a believer on the longer lifespan part. I do believe that lots of innovations will come up next 10 to 15 years to help people to cure more chronic disease and improve wellness. So that's my short intro. Thank you.